Hey guys, my name is Godwin from the Critics Company, and today we are going to be talking about the importance of details in your films. I am going to be using a particular shot to explain the role of details in your film, and which is the very last shot we did, Anew. Anew is a short film, a time travel short film that is about a boy who discovers a watch that helps him go back in time. He had this time watch delivered to him so he could actually go back in time to correct something that he feels he had done wrong. And now correcting that stuff led to another circumstance that had someone killed, sort of. Someone died, yeah, a girl died. Talking about this shot, we wanted this shot to actually be very seamless. If he's going to be going back, everything is supposed to feel like he's actually going back to time. This grid format you can actually see here. Right now the background, you can actually pinpoint this particular guy who is cycled over here is actually walking same way in all three shots. And so is this girl, and so is this guy. All of them are actually doing or giving same reactions in all three footages. And now that is something that as a viewer, you tend to just look past, but it's a detail that actually is there to make you feel like, okay, yeah, he's actually going back to this particular point in time. So those little details actually help your film a lot. Now the next detail you can actually see is Lawson's reaction. So if Ronald is going to be going back to a particular point in time, that is to say, every other reaction that happens before he comes back is supposed to be actually constant. So if a character is already reacting when Ronald is coming in, his reaction is also supposed to be the same. Here is actually arguing with Ronald about a player who he feels is actually a very good player. And here is actually laughing and smiling back at Ronald for just smiling so stupidly at him. But you can actually basically understand what I mean. The details, they are actually very intricate. They keep you in this comfortable state where you know that, okay, everything is actually flowing the way it's supposed to go. If you are going to be doing a time travel shot like Anew, I think these are things you have to put in place and actually look towards so you don't make mistakes. And now up to another great use of detail is Split. Now this is actually fantastic movie, and I'm just going to be sharing a quick clip on how details get to actually speak to you without actually speaking to you. So Split shows this character who has multiple personalities, and he actually swipes into different personalities in different times of the day. So James McAvoy acting was really exceptional in this film. I advise you to go actually check it out. Then this particular shot was the one that actually caught me, and this was the part where a total of 23 brushes were actually placed inside the toilet. And now what this actually speaks to me particularly is the fact that each personality he has actually has a brush. So it's so little a detail, but it actually played a very big role. And I was like, when I saw that, I was screaming and I was like, wow, who thinks of this? So those are actually what details get to do in your film. Just drop something that actually represents something, and it actually plays or talks to the people watching it. It leaves something in their head. It makes them shout, it makes them scream. Little details play a very long or big role in your films. Now for instance, the brushes that I highlighted, probably not a lot of people noticed the brushes there, but for the fact I noticed it actually held a very special place in my heart, in the sense that it's the only scene I presently think of remembering the film. So I advise you to go check it out one more time. It's a very great film, exceptional acting. Everything in the film was in place. I hope this actually explains the role of little intricate details in your films. I'm going to be answering some questions. First one from Jim. This is a great story. Why is he taking more electrical power? What does he gain from doing this? And why does he want to get more power? That question is actually referring to an MVS Saturday short film we did titled Shocky. If you haven't seen it, link in the description below. You should go check it out. And the story of Shock revolves around a boy who finds out that he actually has the power to harness electricity, and now he wants more and more and more. So he's going from the little to the big, to the big, to the big, to the final test, which was actually a very big transformer. The story of Shock really just came in when we were actually trying to get ideas from MVS. One of the members talked about he wanted us to do a shot around electricity in some way. We actually thought about an idea, and we thought about, okay, what about a kind of superhero themed shot where this guy doesn't get affected by electricity and then he wants more. Now the backstory of this is showing that this boy never knew he had this power, and then all of a sudden he has this power. And then now he's actually kind of confused on how to go with it. So the only thing coming into his head is testing how much his power can contain. And now from these clips you can see that I'm actually showing you. You can see the very first test he went for was just a wire. He was actually literally just holding a wire that had electric currents around it, and boom, nothing is happening to him. And then this right here is the last shot where he's actually going for the bigger power, which is of course the transformer. It shows the hunger we have as humans. Literally, we have something but we actually still test for more. It's not greed per se, but it's actually just this sense of you know, wanting more too. It's sort of in that way, but I think that's the best I can explain that. The second question is from Stormwind. Do you guys have a Patreon account? Yes, we do have a Patreon account where you can actually support us to make more contents like this. The link is down below in the description, and also you can click this card right now to go become a patron on our Patreon page. So yeah, thank you as you do that. Drop any questions you want to ask, anything pertaining film, and I will see how I can try and discuss them in my own amateur way. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you get alerted when we actually post another video. We are the Critics Rule, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Hello everyone, my name is Richard Yusuf from the Critics Company, and this is the segment where we're going to be thanking our patrons. Thank you for helping us to make most of our contents, and we appreciate you guys so much. We love you. Thanks to Seth Prudence and Emmanuel Phillips, and also a big shout out to all our patrons out there. You guys rock. We love you guys. Thanks so much.